This bill, the Online Games Promotion and Regulation Bill, is a very crucial bill in an important sector of the information technology space in the country. It is crucial for two important reasons. One part of it is that there is a clear delineation now in the sector as to the good parts of it, which require to be supported, promoted, and encouraged. That is the part which is the comprising esports and online social games, which includes recreational and educational games. This is a space where India has the possibility of becoming a global hub for game development, creativity, and also provide many, many jobs for India's youth and also unleash their creativity. So that's one part of the justification for this bill, because there's a promotional element through a regulatory oversight body and authority, which will ensure that promotion of these games takes place. The other part of the bill really is about prohibiting an area of gaming which has caused a lot of distress, social distress, and financial distress to many families in the country. It's estimated that close to 450 million to 500 million persons play many of these online money games, as they are called, where they put in some money in the expectation of winning something back. And these games are designed in such a way to be addictive. And over time, people get drawn into these games, leading to financial ruin, considerable distress mentally, families breaking up, and in certain cases, even suicide. So there's been a lot of concern in the government about this particular area, and which is why now in this legislation, the good part of gaming, which is social games, the recreational and educational games, and esports are taken out separately. And esports are basically those where you have a physical version of it, say like chess, and you just have an online version of it where people play chess online with each other. And those kind of games are what are called esports. So there is a framework to recognize esports. There's a framework to take care of that. There's another framework to recognize online social games and a framework to take care of that. At the other end of the spectrum are the online money games, which are being banned and which are being restricted. It's also important to note that the playing of online money games is not what has been criminalized. Somebody has an app downloaded of an online money game, they are not going to be penalized. It is the provision of these games, those who actually make such games available through platforms and other mechanisms, those who advertise for such games and participate in the advertising for that, and those who facilitate the movement of money, the fund flow. Those are the people and those are the entities. That is what is prohibited, and that is where action will be taken. So this is broadly the intent of the bill. Now, the assent of the next stage in this process for the bill to become law is to obtain the assent of the Honorable President. So that is a process which will be followed within the government system. And once the assent of the President is obtained, thereafter, the next step, which is the notification of the effective date on which the bill comes into effect, will have to be done. Alongside that, of course, the rules have also to be drafted. So that will take a little time. I cannot right away put down the time frame within which all this will come into effect. But given that this is an urgent issue, and given that the government is very keen to address both the promotional aspect and the regulation aspect, or the restriction on online money games aspect, I would expect that it will be done with maximum dispatch, and we will do it as quickly as we can.